Hey guys, what's up? I just got back from the Junior Olympics a couple of days ago. I didn't do too hot, and I apologize for not posting for 2 weeks. I've been prepping hardcore for the Junior Olympics, but I didn't do too well. That's not the point. I got a new phone, so I might be doing some more vlogs on the go with the phone. I got an iPhone 6 Plus Gold. I was gonna get rose gold, but I was like, that's cool, but people might think I'm gay, so I was like, screw that. I'm not gay. Alright though, but I'm gonna talk about Junior Olympics today. This is a serious video. It hadn't been my goal to go to the Junior Olympics. It's just started this summer, but it's always been my goal to go to the Rio Olympics. Not Rio, Rio. The next Olympics is gonna be in Tokyo, I think. And my goal is to make it there with pole vaulting. I wanna break the record by a whole 5 feet. That's my goal. Seems unrealistic, but if you know me, then any goals I set my mind to, I surpass those goals by more than what I even wanted. And so basically I'm just gonna, story goes, I wasn't the best, I haven't always been the best pole vaulter, but at the same time I have been. Started off 7th grade year pole vaulting, cleared 7 feet like it was cheese, and that's what started it. But I remember the second jump I did, I used a heavier pole, and I went and it jolted me back, and that was the first time I got hit with the jerk. And let's see, I had a Coach Robert Montalvo. He's my pole vaulting coach for, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 5 years. He's my pole vaulting coach for 5 years. And just recently he got replaced with a different coach, Garza. He showed me a world that I hadn't been able to see, and as I mean by that, I reached heights that I hadn't hit ever. And Coach Montalvo, he got me into the sport. He got me dedicated into it. He made me want to be higher. He would tell me about this man, Sergey Bubka, who was the best pole vaulter in the world and still is. No disrespect to the current world record holder, but he is the best pole vaulter in the world. I want to be better than him. I want to shake his hand at the Olympics next Olympics. I'm going. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Unless, I get killed or something, but that's not gonna happen. Why? Because I don't die. And I was watching the Olympics earlier, and God, that stuff's intense. That's where I want to be, though. I can't wait for the track and field portion of the Olympics, though. It's gonna be great. But I slowly got better every year. I was doing better until I reached this weight. I gained weight. No, but I was using a 135 pole, and then I moved to 145. No, 140. And then I ended up hitting my weight of 140, and it slowly went up from there, and I couldn't drop my weight anymore after that, so school didn't know what they're buying, and they bought a 155-pound pole, but that pole was impossible to bend. It was like pole vaulting with a lead pipe. And so I dealt with it until this year. My coach did his research. Coach Garza did his research on what type of pole to get. Got me a carbon fiber sky pole. Changed my life. In 2 days, I went up an entire 2 feet. I went from 10 feet jumping to 12 feet jumping. No, that day, I believe, I cleared 14 feet that day. I remember we went up to... No, I almost cleared 14. We went from 10 to 11 to 12 to 13. I cleared 13, and then to 14, I barely hit it. And I was flying high. And like my coach said, Coach Montalvo, a little speed, a good plan, it'll get you high. And there's one thing that he would always tell me. He said, John Wayne it. And what he means by that, John Wayne was, the infamous cowboy that wasn't afraid to do anything. You cannot be afraid to do anything in life. You just gotta John Wayne it. My coach Montalvo would say that. See, there's just do it, there's don't be afraid and all that. But no, mine is John Wayne it. Copyright, don't think you can steal that. So basically, oh, and another thing, we started off with the world's worst pole vault. There's holes in the mats, and every time you would hit on the mats, dust would fly up and get you in the eyes, and you're just like, and I remember one time though, I was pole vaulting and I went up, and the wind took me, and then I like messed up when I jumped, and I missed the mat, and I hit the floor, and I just skidded. I missed the mat completely, and I just hit my back on the floor, and I just skidded. Whoo! Well, it actually didn't hurt. There's so much adrenaline in my body that I was probably still, I got up, and I was like, yes. But I started off as a really mediocre vaulter. Now I'm gonna be the best. I'm gonna take district this year by a landslide. It's gonna be like I'm getting an invisible rope, putting it under their feet, and I'm just sweeping it right under. So anyone in the district, beware of the Nick. And I could go on and on and on about this, but I don't want this video to be longer than 8 minutes, so I'll keep this as I'll keep my story going. So for now, I probably didn't touch up points that y'all wanted to know, and I probably got lost in the video, carry on to something else, but I just wanted to start this at least. I guess it can be called the Vaulter's Law. No, that's not law.